Hi everyone, Neil from Modo here. Today we're going to be looking at the differences between blue and green hydrogen production. Currently, almost all of the hydrogen produced in the UK is what we call grey hydrogen. Grey hydrogen is extracted from fossil gas with the resulting CO2 emissions being released into the atmosphere. As such, a cleaner solution to hydrogen production is required. The UK government's hydrogen strategy forecasts that by 2050, between 20 and 35% of the UK's energy consumption will be met by low-carbon hydrogen. In order to achieve this, the government intends to take a twin-track strategy, investing in both blue and green hydrogen production. But what's the difference, and why is this topic so controversial? Blue hydrogen, like grey hydrogen, is extracted from fossil gas. The difference is, when CO2 is produced, it is captured and stored underground. However, some CO2 does escape into the atmosphere during this process, and the success of blue hydrogen as a low-carbon solution ultimately depends on how much CO2 is actually captured. Green hydrogen, on the other hand, is a zero-carbon alternative. Powered by renewable energy, green hydrogen is extracted from water using electrolysis, with oxygen being released into the atmosphere. The problem with green hydrogen lies in its cost. At the moment, it is thought to be around 2 to 3 times more expensive to produce than blue hydrogen. It is impossible to know at this early stage how successful the government's planned hydrogen production rollout will be. When we look at European hydrogen strategies, they tend to favour the development of green hydrogen over blue, whereas the UK government plans to invest in both simultaneously. Many hope that blue hydrogen production will be a temporary measure, a bridge to widespread green hydrogen production. However, the UK's hydrogen strategy appears to suggest that it is here for the long haul in our journey towards net zero. As such, you can expect to hear plenty about the pros and cons of blue and green hydrogen production in the coming years. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.